Brought to you by Wisdom for Great Minds. Not caring actually has great benefits. We experience less stress and anxiety because we're not obsessing over every little thing. With more free time, we can engage in self-reflection and personal growth, and we can establish a more balanced and healthy lifestyle. Caring is not a weakness or flaw. On the contrary, caring is an important facet of the human experience. But caring too much can cause harm to yourself and your life. Not only are there the potential medical ramifications, but other people can and will take advantage of your caring nature. What a person who cares too much needs is balance. To achieve balance, you will need to work on pulling yourself to a more neutral state. Boundaries are the foundation of healthy relationships. Every person has limits on what they find to be acceptable and unacceptable behavior. Setting limits removes the confusion and ambiguity that often comes with emotional situations. It's easy to make bad decisions when you're flooded with stress and emotion. You will clearly know ahead of time where your boundary is and are able to enforce it. For example, you have a boundary where you do not want to hear your friend complain about their relationship because they do nothing to change it. So when your friend starts moaning about how terrible their partner is, you don't need to entertain the conversation or invest extra energy into figuring out whether or not it's acceptable. All you need to do is say, "Hey, we should talk about something else." Most people are primarily concerned with themselves and their own problems, first and foremost. Don't spend your time chasing after people constantly. Put about as much energy into the relationship as they do. Negative people have a problem for every solution. Stop and make an assessment about the people you spend time with by asking yourself, do you feel happy and energized when you leave their presence? Are you walking around with negative feelings because they are loading their problems and worries onto you? The easiest thing to do is to pull back and create some space so that you're not devoting so much of your energy to them and their negativity. No is the single most powerful tool for protecting your space, peace of mind, and metering how much you care. You must be able to say no, otherwise people will continuously intrude on your space. Once you start saying no, you will likely find that the people around you change their behavior. Some people might even get angry with you because your agreeability and care are no longer at their convenience, so let the trash take itself out. Everybody has an opinion, but how many of them are good or useful? How many of them are knowledgeable and informed? Why do you care so much about what that person thinks? Are they an expert on your life? There are plenty of bitter and cynical people that solely exist to tear happy people down. A better approach is to consider the opinion, look for any merit. If it's not relevant, ignore it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumb up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them.